Everyone, this is future Abby here. Before you start the video, you will hear me breathing a lot, and when I say that I hate me breathing in videos, I mean I can sit there for hours and try and cut every bit of me breathing, because let's be honest, my breathing is pretty loud and I'm not exactly the quietest. But anyways, if you hear it a couple times, please ignore it. I've tried to cut out as much as possible of it because I do breathe loud through my nose. So anyways, enjoy the videos. Here you go. Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A, and this time adding assumptions. I feel like it's actually been a while since I've done a Q&A, and at this point I don't really know what to feel. If you liked today's video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Let's just crack on with the video. How do you do your eyebrows? I get a lot of questions about how I do my eyebrows. Short clip on my Instagram how I do my eyebrows, because I get so many questions on how I do it. So I just feel like if I put it on my Instagram, on my makeup account on Instagram, I feel like it might just help all you guys out much better instead of me having to constantly explain it every time on my story. But I guess let's move on to an assumption. The assumption is James Charles is your idol. Now, don't get me wrong, I love James Charles. It's kind of like the person that got me into makeup, so it's kind of his fault that you see me always with makeup on. He isn't necessarily my idol. My idol was actually probably my mum, right? Always inspired me to kind of do things, like, even if it takes a risk. It's kind of hard to explain, really. My mum, she always challenges herself to do stuff on a daily basis anyway, even if it's the littlest things. Like, at the moment, she's found it hard with her business because she's a photographer, so she's actually been struggling with her business. So she bought loads of resin stuff off of Amazon, and now she's making loads of resin molds. It's nothing that you see on TikTok, funny enough. She's made pens, she's made coasters, she's made jars, she's made pots, earrings, rings, probably bracelets soon. She's also just made some crochet hooks as well, so that's kind of why she inspires me to go out and do stuff, because I don't like to stay at home, I'll give you that. I like to go out and do stuff on a daily basis, at least like on the weekends. So obviously I'm at school, so at school I do stuff, but then it's like at the weekends I want to like spend my life going out and going different places, trying new things, blah blah blah. I don't want to spend my life at home doing nothing, although at the moment we can't exactly do much because we're in a lockdown. If you're in the UK, then we're in a lockdown. I don't know about anywhere else, but I still like to try new stuff whilst I'm at home. I've started kind of putting more effort into dance and everything. At the beginning of last year, I joined Jag Dance Academy in my town area. Like, it's in my town centre, but not actually in town. It's kind of like on the outer skirts of it. Joined there and started properly getting into dance, and honestly it was amazing. That was probably like one of the best decisions I've made in my teenage years. From that, I can't actually remember anything else that I've done. When we get out of lockdown, I definitely want to start going places more, doing more things with like my friends, whatever, and just making memories, because at the moment, oh god, memories are so crucial to with what's going on with COVID and everything. Now that there's new what they're called, now that there's this like new thing going around about it, and it's more dangerous than the original one. I just feel like memories are so crucial at the moment to kind of keep people positive, if you know what I mean. You might be aware, or if you don't know, my sister's not at home currently. She's actually at my nan's. She went to my nan's before we went into lockdown, and she hasn't come home yet. So memories to me mean a lot right now. We talk a lot on social media and stuff like that, but that's the only thing we can do right now, and I don't know when she's gonna come home, but we just gotta go with it. Next question, or assumption. I'm your favourite person. Now, me and Ellie, we actually have started going on socially distant walks at least twice a week, because with school we're getting so caught up with schoolwork, and because it's all online, you're constantly looking at a screen. We feel like we need to have the walks to refresh our brain in a sense, And because so the guidelines are that you are allowed to go on for exercise with one other person from other household, remaining the distance of 2 meters, I think it is, or 1 meter. No, it's 2 meters, sorry. So we've been doing that just to kind of make sure we're getting the fresh air and keeping the mindset positive and everything. All right, let's move on to assumption about me. So this person it was a random person, it's not a friend of mine, but he put, "You're actually not this energetic in real life." If you meet me, or if you know me personally, I am quite energetic. I don't always see it on camera. That's because I just don't want to look like a weirdo in a sense. There will be some days where I'm not energetic and I can't be bothered for anything. Move on to another question, shall we? Are you finding online school? I've been finding online school all right, generally because they changed the way our whole system works for the day. So if you was to look at my calendar on Microsoft Teams, which what our school uses, or my school uses, they've put breaks in between some of our lessons so that we can come away from screens and to kind of like ease headaches and stuff like that. So I've actually liked how they've set that out. I think that was probably a really good decision that they made. And another thing is as well, it's been easier knowing that, because my lessons are now online, so like we have meetings and stuff like that. So basically it's like over a video call, but they don't see our faces, so like I could be sat there in my pajamas and they're not going to see it. It doesn't matter. It's easier to get the help from my teachers now. It was in the first lockdown, because in the first lockdown, not this time last year, but like in March last year, I found it quite difficult to get the help because we weren't doing the video calls and stuff like that and all this meetings and everything now. It's changed massively on me, and I'm finding it easier to learn. Now, I know some kids are going to be like, "Oh no, it's so hard, but my learning, the way I learn is completely different to quite a lot of people. Learn better with having music on and being on my own instead of in a classroom with loads of people in it, because you have all the distractions of kids who don't behave as well, and then the teachers having to have a go at them and all of this. So I just find it a lot more easier to do it from home. So if there was the case of at the end of February where the schools don't open, I don't think it would bother me as much, because I know that I'll still get through it and I'll still be able to do the work that I need to do. Because at the end of this year, I have my mocks coming up, and then obviously next June, July-ish time, I think it's June, I have my GCSEs. Really, everything's starting to get more serious now. The fact that I'm probably quarter of the way through year 10 now. So tomorrow on Sunday, me and Ellie should be going for a walk. Then Monday I'll have lessons and I will probably post on Instagram. And then Tuesday I have School of Excellence, so I'll probably get some couple of videos done for school and probably for social media and not for YouTube. So this assumption Ellie put in the question box that I put on my polls on Instagram, and it says, you're probably gonna laugh at this one, I don't know, it's a bit childish. You need to pee like 500 times a day. Now, I do go to the toilet quite a lot during my day. That is because I drink quite a lot of water. I've been drinking a lot more lately, and it's really helped. The things that I've noticed since drinking so much more water, my hair is so much more shinier, and it feels more healthy and soft, and it's really made an impact on my skin. So, yeah, drinking loads more water. Yes, I am going to the toilet quite a lot during the day, but it's made such a massive impact on my skin and my hair, so it doesn't bother me. Honestly, it really doesn't. By the way, these chocolate buttons are really good. So I have 2 more questions left. The first one is a bit of a quick one. It's, how long does it take for you to roughly do your makeup? It depends whether I'm doing a full face or I'm doing makeup for school, so getting ready for school, or just how I would do my makeup now. This makeup look took me about 20 minutes, I think. If I do my makeup for school, it takes me, again, like 20 to 30 minutes probably. And then if I'm doing full glam, it can take me about an hour to 2 hours, depending like what kind of look I'm doing, or if I'm doing like a post for Instagram, it can take me like up to 3 hours, who knows. But yeah, so it varies on what kind of look or style I'm doing, if that makes sense. And then my last question is, what are some video ideas you would like to do this year? It really depends on how this year is going to weigh out, so how long this lockdown's going to end, or like how COVID's going to settle and things like that, to see if things will reopen. So I obviously want to like vlog me going to Fort Park and Chessington, like going to theme parks and doing days out the beach or evenings at the beach with my family, which is what I actually do during the summer sometimes. It's like last year, there was a couple of times that we went to the beach and went for walks along the beach. There will be my birthday as well. I just hope that we can actually do something for my birthday this year and I won't just be stuck inside. Last year, I was very lucky to actually be able to do something for my birthday, even though I was at school on my birthday, but we still had like a lovely evening. I was able to have family around. I was able to see my friends on my birthday and have such a lovely... So I just want to be able to do that this year. Obviously, I want to vlog a lot more stuff of me going out and doing stuff, but also that also depends on how lockdown goes. And I want to be able to get Cameron back in the videos. I feel like you guys miss Cameron. It's been a while because of the whole lockdown stuff. I haven't seen him in ages. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see him soon, as Valentine's Day is coming up, and I think we were planning to go on a socially distanced walk because that's like the only thing that we can do. Everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It felt nice to just kind of sit down, eat some chocolate. I hope everyone enjoys today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you'd like to see happen, and I will be sure to do it hopefully within the next couple of days. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Get me up to 50 subscribers, please. It would mean everything. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.